Good YouTube, it's your boy Akar back with another video, man. And in today's video, as you can see, I'm chilling outside late at night. I know I haven't talked to y'all boys in a long while. I really haven't talked to y'all. I haven't recorded a video like this horizontally in a very long time. Shoot, picking up the front, boom. Alright, I had to fix the mic. Hopefully y'all can hear me better, but we outside filming a video late at night. A little different setup, but I think I'm gonna start doing more videos like these to where I just sit in front of the camera and just talk, update y'all a little bit. There is a couple things that I want to touch on. There's a couple things I want to touch on in this video, and there's a couple things I want to touch on in this video, just yap about and talk about with y'all. A lot has transpired since the last time I've talked to y'all, and I don't really even know where to begin. I might even leave out some stuff, but life has been kicking my butt, and I've been living, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I've been living, and I've been surviving, basically. I'm not gonna lie, man. I just turned, I ain't gonna say my age, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna say it, but I just got older, you feel me? I just got older. I just turned a new number as of 13 minutes ago, so West Coast time, 3 hours ago, Maryland time, you feel me? And I was born over there, so I guess you could say I turned a new number 3 hours ago. But it's been a journey, bro. Just really me trying to figure out everything, and I'm slowly starting to figure out every little thing, like, piece by piece, on what I'm trying to do and strive for. And the more I go through life, the clearer it's becoming. I'm starting to understand what I'm here to do and what I want to do. You feel me? Those things kind of coexist. What I want and what I feel like I'm here to do. And that's really just to go through a difficult life of trial and error and basically leave my imprint on the world through my creations to help other people on their journey of life. Why is this bitch right here, bro? Move, bitch. Dumbass mosquito. Before I continue, I know y'all probably wondering where I'm at. I'm at work right now. Graveyard shift tonight, y'all. No, I do security, though. I do security, bro. I do security, and it works the best with my little school schedule right now. But I'm actually trying to get something new, because these niggas is blowing me, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta find some new ways to make some pay, bruh. And until the nigga really start making a couple thou wow off of creating content and shit like that a month, I'm not quitting my job. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna have a job. So that's just that. You feel me? There's so much shit niggas got paid for. It wouldn't make sense to do something like that. I wish I could, though. But back to what I was saying, it's just becoming more clear on what I'm supposed to be doing. And it's really just to create and leave an impact and try new things and try and fail and get better at whatever I'm trying to do, whatever creative ventures I'm trying to do, or whatever ventures in general I'm trying to do. Just go through it, learn from it, and be able to teach people and help people through creating. You feel me? Whether that's a video, whether that's through clothes, shit, maybe music one day, fucking anything, bro. The tattoos on my body, like anything. A conversation, really just anything. I feel like that's what I'm here to do. You get me, fam? So, and I think I want to keep doing videos like this to where I sit down and I just update y'all on my life, and I sit down and talk to y'all, have a real conversation with y'all about what the fuck is going. You feel me? And I feel like y'all would appreciate that. So this might be all over the place. I need to start jotting down my ideas and talking to y'all like that, but I'm on my P's and Q's right now too. So if y'all see me looking around a lot, it's because I'm making sure nobody don't try to run up on me. LA crazy, so it get crazy out there, bit. So you could be anywhere and nigga run up. So now life just been lifing, bro. My car got towed. My car got repoed. I know y'all about to be, if you've been following me for a minute, I know some of y'all gonna be like, what the fuck? Yes, bro, my car got repoed. No, not 2 days. What's today? It got repoed 2 days after I got back. So on the 4th or the 5th or something like that. So it's been about a week now. And then I got it back 3 days afterwards. I had to do a lot of, just know it took a lot to get that shit back. And it hurt me a lot. I ain't gonna lie, it hurt me a lot. But I'm good now. But if you know about repos, that shit stay on your credit for like 7 years, gang. So my shit is kind of cooked. But man, life been life, and that was all my fault. That didn't have to happen. That was because I was being careless. It's not like I couldn't pay it, because I've been paying my shit for however long ago I got my car. So I know I can pay it. It was just that I wasn't paying it. You feel me? I was holding on to that money to do other stuff with it, and I shouldn't have did that. You feel me? And the thing is, like, it's not like I couldn't pay it afterwards either. Even after me missing all the payments, I still could have paid it all off. You feel me? But I was using that money for other stuff. You feel me? So that was just a careless mistake. You feel me? This is the first time I've ever paid for my own car under it being my name. So it's just a careless mistake, bro. That's on me. It's really no excuse. And I just gotta do better, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So, and if I didn't have faith in myself and my future, I'll probably be real sad and down about the situation. But I'm not. I'm actually very confident in myself to get myself out of this position, bro. Because I know the position I'm in. I'm in a great position. I just gotta take advantage. So, what else I want to talk about? My brand. I don't know if I've been talking about my brand on my YouTube, but if you have been keeping up with me a little bit on my YouTube or any of my social medias, I basically am rebranding my old brand. So if you've been following me for a while, you've had a brand, and I'm rebranding it right now. I plan to kickstart it this summer. I don't really plan on releasing anything unless people like what they see. You feel me? If they like what they see, then I'll put it out, and I'll probably just do very minimum orders. You feel me? Like, I just don't want it to be this big crazy thing or this big crazy brand, because I just want to make stuff for people who like what I'm making. You feel me? I want to make stuff for my audience, even if it's an audience of 5 people. I want to make stuff for those people. You feel me? So I'm just really focused on getting shit made that looks cool and styling it with what I have, or putting it on other people that might appreciate it. You feel me? So that's how I'm gonna carry my brand, and I hope that you guys will follow me on that journey of me having my brand. That's pretty much it on my brand. I'm nurturing it in a very careful way this time. I'm treating it like it's something delicate to me. You feel me? But I'm also not attached to it. You feel me? I also don't want to be attached to it to the point where I feel like I can't let this go. You feel me? I don't want to be attached to anything. You feel me? So there's that. Excuse me. But what else has been new? Oh, I got a face tat. I haven't even showed my mom this yet. She probably knows about it now because I've been posting it on social media. But I have a face tat right here. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's 3 dots. Let me see. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's 3 dots, and then I have one right here. Now this is the one that might cause a lot of problems, but I got a face tat. This one was, I always knew I wanted it. I've been knew I wanted it for a long time. And I'm gonna go into depth about the tattoos later. I just wanted to tell y'all about them. This one was impulsive, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not gonna cap, I'm gonna have to get it touched up, and it's not fading pretty bad, but it's fading. It's not popping. Even though I don't really care for it to pop for real, because the more it pop, the more attention it's gonna get. I don't think I wanted to get that much attention, but I'm gonna get it touched up. Not anytime soon though, because I want to figure out what I'm gonna do to it, because I think I want to add to it. In my head, I know I want it to be red piece right here, but I want the piece in red to go over something, you feel me? So I might get another tattoo over it and then get piece over it again, you feel me, in red, and that'll be the touch up. So that's my plans with that tattoo. I don't really know how I'm gonna do it yet, or I might just go over it and get piece in black. I don't know yet, but I do want to do something with it. And some people was telling me I should have did a different font and blah, but that's not what I wanted. I already knew in my head what I wanted, and that's why I got what I got, you feel me? It was impulsive though, I'm not gonna lie. I would be lying to y'all right now if I said this one wasn't impulsive. I was like, I gotta get a tattoo. I don't want one on my neck yet, you feel me? I don't know why I said face, but I ended up getting my face tattoo, and I am happy with my tattoos, especially this one. I really love this one. This one is like, it's me, bruh. This one just feels so unfinished though. It feels so unfinished, cause I didn't fully think it through when I got it, you feel me? But I do like it, and I feel like it's gonna look even better when I get more tattoos, you feel me? And it's my birthday. I want to get a tattoo, but I can't find no fucking artist, gang. No good ones. And I need a good one. I don't need a mid one. I need somebody that's good, you feel me? So there's that. And I really think that's it. Is there anything else I wanted to talk about, bro? How long this been recording? Can I see? 18 minutes? God damn. Oh, I wanted to talk about how I'm gonna do my social media. How I just been planning everything. And it's not really planning for me. It's more so doing something. So I'm doing social media, right? And sometimes I need to take a step back to reevaluate everything. And I might be going this way, and I know that where I'm trying to go is in this area somewhere. So I gotta stop, evaluate everything as I'm going in the direction, and then kind of navigate myself closer to where my goal is, you feel me? So that's the best way I can really explain it. Just gotta take a step back, reevaluate, and then keep going. And then during this reevaluation, basically, I came up with, in order for me to, why the fuck all these fucking big ass planes flying in? Oh, the airport over there, I'm tripping. But what I reevaluated this time is communicating a message through my content, but doing it in a way to where I have actual goals set for myself, right? But I have to communicate it in a way to my audience to where, which is you guys, communicate it in a way to where you guys get invested in what I'm trying to do, basically. So basically get you to follow my journey, you feel me? And I suck at communicating. That's always been my problem. I might have an idea or a story or whatever the fuck in my head, right? And I suck at communicating it. So that's my goal, is to get better at communicating what exactly I'm trying to do and make it as easy for myself as possible. And that's just being my authentic self. In order for me to communicate it in a way to where it's easy for me, is just being myself, you feel me? So I have to figure out ways to create in a way like that, basically. So I have a couple goals set for this year, and ultimately, you feel me, my ultimate goal is to get rich off of my creations, make a living off of what I create, make a living off of just being myself, you feel me? That's always been my goal, is to be able to be myself authentically, raw, no filter, and be able to make a living off of it, a crazy living off of it, you feel me? I'm talking about feeding generations. That's my goal. That's my ultimate goal. That's my life goal right there. You feel me? And then I've made subtle goals under that umbrella of the big goal. You feel me? That's basically my one piece. You feel me? So that's kind of how I feel like I gotta communicate it. This is my goal. Just like how Luffy does it in the One Piece, or Goku does it in Dragon Ball Z, or Naruto does it And Naruto, he wants to be Hokage. Naruto wants to be Hokage. Goku wants to be the strongest. You feel me? And I have to basically communicate what I'm trying to do, like that, my goal, like that. I have to communicate my One Piece. You always hear Luffy say like, he's trying to find the One Piece. You always hear Naruto say he's trying to be Hokage. And I need to always say I want to make a living off being myself. I want to make a living off being me. You feel me? Or I want to get rich off my art. I want to get rich off my creations. I want to create for generations. Shit like that. You feel me? Those are my sayings. Those are my One Piece. You feel me? So, and then I made micro goals that I can make videos around. So one of them was I want to run a marathon by the end of the year. So I'm gonna start making running videos. Well, I've already started making running videos of me just running. You feel me? And then gradually I'll get to the point where I'm focused on running that half marathon and being prepared for that. And I made other goals as well. I want to start styling. I want to get into my stylist bag. I'm not gonna lie. I really feel like I got potential with that. But then I also feel like I could fuck up. You feel me? Cause I don't know. I've been around so many other fashion creators, content creators. It kind of poisons your brain and your outlook a little bit. Cause before I was around a lot of content creators that were in the fashion space or had any type of communication with them, cause I never really talked to anybody about fashion until recently. Until I moved out to LA for real, cause nobody back at home was really on the same type of time I was on. But once I moved out here, everybody's on the same type timing as I'm trying to be on. So it's like, well, there's a whole community for it, and I'm tapped into that community. So just having a lot of outside perspectives and outside viewpoints, it poisons your brain a little bit in the process. It's good and it's bad within the process, but I need to take myself away from that for a minute and get comfortable in what I like, you feel me? And not really listen to so many people and get better from my own mistakes, basically. I don't really need to get better from hearing other people's opinions, if you get what I'm saying. That's probably not the best way to grow. And even for you as well, if you're out here trying to do something right, you don't really like to listen to your parents or your friends and shit like that, right? You want to go out and do it on your own and fail on your own. And that's kind of how I feel about clothes in general and styling and fashion in general. Because it's me, it's my creations, it's coming from me. I don't really need your outside opinion when it comes to that. I need to have my own trial and error when it comes to that journey. So I do think I'm going to remove myself from a lot of people when it comes to that, just so I can grow. You feel me? That's one thing I want to get into as well, is really just styling. I want to style people, bro. I'm in LA, so I know I can get some small gigs, you feel me? Just to start out a little bit. And I can make content on it too, so it's like, I need to do that. There's one other thing, but I can't think of it. Hold on. I know I got that shit probably written down. And that bitch spamming my shit. Fuck. Yo, I gotta keep looking around, cause I gotta make sure nobody fuck with me. You feel me? Gotta stay on P's and Q's, bro. I'm never lacking. Fuck, nigga. You see my head on the swivel the whole time. Stay on a swivel. I've never been caught lacking, ever. Even if I think something, I got a story time for y'all. A little quick story time while I find this shit. There was one time my friend was supposed to come outside and we was supposed to go take pictures out in downtown LA. He walked up on the side of my car. I couldn't see his face, but he just grabbed the door handle. And as soon as I heard that joint, I sped off so quick, boy. When I tell you I was Need for Speed, boom. I'm talking like, nigga, what? You just try to randomly open? He didn't do nothing. He didn't say, yo, you feel me? He didn't call me nothing. He just said, I'm like, nah, nigga, I pulled off so quick. He didn't even have time. The door was literally open, because he opened the door. The door was literally open when I drove off. That shit was crazy. Nah, I've never been caught lacking. Fuck, nigga. I'm gone. Never will be. Fuck, nigga. Never will be, boy. Oh, and then the last thing, I already talked about my brand. That's the other thing that I want to do, is just really build up my brand and take you on a journey with me with that. You feel me? And then lastly is the content creation, but I feel like that just comes with the life, because my shit is fashion lifestyle. I just want to post pictures of me looking as fuck, nigga. Cool as fuck. I'm a cool ass nigga. There's not too many people like me. You feel me? I feel like internally I've always known that there's not too many people like me. And then I be scared to show that, because I know people not like me. So I feel like me being 100% me gonna make other niggas uncomfortable. And my whole life I've been in a shell and slowly breaking out. You feel me? And every year I get more and more out of my shell. You feel me? And people always say you don't act the same as how I thought you would act. When they see me in person, they say that they thought I act different because of my social media. And that's true. On social media I act very like myself. You'll see myself. But then in person, I'm a little closed off. I don't really like to show fully myself all the time. You feel me? Part of that is because I don't want to make people uncomfortable, but then some of it is just I have an observant energy about myself when I meet new people, because it's like, do I even deserve to show you this part of myself? You feel me? Do you even deserve this part of me? So like, I do be dry as fuck when I meet people for the first time. It's like a wall I've built. You feel me? I don't know what that's come from, but it's probably come from some shit as a kid. You feel me? Some built up trauma or some shit like that. But and that's really all I'm trying to do, for real. Get rich and be lit, being myself. You feel me? I think a lot of people can relate to that. I'm not gonna lie. But that's a nigga goal. Y'all gonna hear it coming out of my mouth a lot more. Bro, just trying to get rich off this shit, bro. Like, I know once I start to make money, some real pay, it's gonna be so easy for me to do shit with it, because I already got other people around me that's lit. You feel me? But I gotta get myself lit so I can do shit with them. I can't even really do shit with the lit people I know, because I'm not lit. You know what I'm saying? And you could be like, why don't they just get you lit? That's not really their job. You feel me? And not everybody want to take on that. You know what I'm saying? That's not everybody's job, bro. And I can't blame them for not even wanting to, for real. You feel me? Can't blame nobody for that. Because I gotta have the tools. You feel me? I gotta be able to do it on my own. So, gotta get there, though. Because I be thinking, like, my brother, he got paid for real, I ain't gonna lie. And then other people in my family got paid, too. And it's like, if they decide to go invest in something, I can't be a part of that, because I don't have the capital. I don't have nothing to put up for it. You feel me? That shit be making me mad sometimes, because I'm like, damn, if only I had it. I know I can make my money flip if I had it. I don't even got it to make it flip, though. So, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get there first. But now I'm just rambling, y'all. This is pretty much the end of the video. I'm gonna keep doing more of these. I'm probably gonna do 2 a month or once a month, to where I just update y'all on shit and just chat with y'all and shit like that. Just be consistent with videos like these, and I feel like they eventually grow some traction, because y'all following my journey and shit. So, but Instagram, TikTok, I gotta get back on lock with those. Tomorrow will be the first, well, not really the first time I'm posting since my break, because I posted before I went on my vacation a week ago. I went to the Bahamas and Miami and shit like that. Posted a little bit of that, but once I post tomorrow, I'm about to be posting consistently again. So, get back on my grind and shit like that. So, Instagram, TikTok, about to try to do it in a different way, switch up my content a little bit, make a little alterations and shit. Then YouTube, y'all see what it is right now. And then Twitch, bruh. I'm about to be on Twitch, y'all. So, I'm probably gonna put my Twitch in the link of this description. Go follow me on Twitch. I'm gonna be streaming while I'm editing and stuff like that. So, it should be cool. Streaming while I'm editing, might be streaming while doing homework. It ain't gonna be nothing crazy right now. I really can't put all that energy out in my apartment building right now, but when I tell you I want to be lit when I'm streaming, bro, I want to be lit. I want to be yelling and shit, bro. And if you know from my Instagram and shit like that, or if you've been following me for a while, I got that energy, bro. I do got that energy. But I just can't do it in that apartment building. Niggas gonna get noise complaints, gang. And my room right next to the window. It's like an indoor window too. So the building is gonna hear me. But hopefully me and my brother, we can get a townhouse soon and we can do it like that. If I get a townhouse, I can be as loud as I want. So, man, I just turned a new age. It's my birthday. And we lit. Fuck, nigga. I can't really think of anything else I want to talk about, bro. So, I think I'm gonna just close this bitch out. Let me think right quick, though. Man, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. I really can't think of nothing else. I love y'all boys, man. If you've been tapped in with me, I fuck with y'all boys heavy, bro. Especially if you watch to the end of this video, bro. I swear to God, like, you a real one. On God, you a real one. Fuck, nigga, I just rambled and yapped about life. And you just sat here and watched all the way through. You give a fuck. You feel me? You give a fuck, gang. I'll fuck with you for that, bro. So, hope y'all continue to follow my journey with me. Be tapped in and support and shit like that. All of it is much appreciated. Much needed. You know what I'm saying? I'll fuck with y'all for that, gang. Oh, God. Fuck with y'all niggas for that. Okay? Appreciate y'all boys, for real. It's your boy Akar signing out, man. I will catch y'all boys in the next one. Peace. I don't know when the next video gonna be, but I'm about to be consistent again, so y'all finna get some shit. You feel me? Yeah.